Yo. Welcome to the 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops. I'm Penn.
I am Pops.
What's poppin'? What is going down? How you feel, Pops? You look good,
this
bro.
Is nice.
You got a haircut. You looking real sexy.
Look at that.
You looking real sexy, bro.
That's nice.
You looking real sexy.
Feels good.
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
Happy
guys.
Mother Cuffin' Thursday.
Yeah.
March Madness is back. 317 Sports Project is recording. Full disclosure, before we even start, we're so excited to be here, but the Michigan Wolverines are playing right now, as most of y'all know. Pops, you see him.
Go
He's
Blue.
in it. We got him on
Go Blue.
the iPad over here.
Yeah.
So if you see him wilding out, you see him scream, you see him cuss, you see him catch any kind of Tourette's in this bitch, that is why. So let him live his best life.
Here I
He's
am.
sipping his tea, but we're here, we're recording, we're ready to go. It's 5-1. Michigan right now. Go Blue.
This is a nice peppermint tea. I had a hard day.
Tell them about it. You want to talk about it?
I don't think we need to go into it real lot. Little mental health day. If anyone that deals with mental health issues, I feel you. I'm with you. Much love. But a nice tea really brings you to a zen moment. I'm here with my brother Penn.
Namaste.
Got a nice little Michigan game on.
Namaste.
Welcome.
It's beautiful. It's
Yes.
beautiful. So,
Yeah.
what a crazy ass.
It's been a weird week. A lot's been going on since we saw each other last Thursday.
Woo!
Lots been going on.
Yeah,
been a weird
man.
week.
Brackets. Busted as
Done.
fuzz. Busted.
Done.
Busted as fuzz.
Brusted.
Brusted.
It's so busted, it's brusted.
So busted is brusted.
Yeah.
Brackets are bad out here. Pacers.
Want a couple?
Won a couple few.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
We'll get into it.
We'll talk about it. How I feel about it personally, just real quick. Like, I love that you guys are playing hard. I love you guys to stay healthy, grow together, but keep losing.
I need you to lose a little bit.
Lose.
I want you to have top 5 picks.
Stay healthy, grow together, hang out, go
Be
to
competitive.
movies, eat chicken, all that shit.
Yeah,
together.
chicken. There's a lot of brothers on the team.
on the
there's
team.
chicken.
Somebody's got to say it.
There's Tyson chickens.
Eat
definitely.
mad chicken, but just keep losing.
Yeah.
We absolutely need that. And Colts offseason and free agency. People are out there losing their minds.
This offseason in general, everyone's just moving.
It's one of the best. I've never seen anything like it.
I've never seen this.
Homies are getting the hell out of Dodge and moving to different teams. And it's dope. It's absolutely dope.
Yeah.
It's time for a lot of people to get changes out here, apparently. This is the off-season of change.
Sometimes you gotta change.
Sometimes you gotta change.
The
The only thing certain in life is change.
Yep.
Yo, so before we go any further, I want to make sure we give some shout-outs.
Yeah.
Yo, man, let's just be real for a second, Pops.
Yeah.
Twitter has been crazy for us. It's been phenomenal. The last month or so, 2 months since we started, I just want to say personally, all of you guys, Colts Twitter, Pacers Twitter, Indiana Twitter has completely welcomed us with open arms, and we're so grateful, man.
Yeah, thank you. The family. I didn't realize how much of a family there was on Twitter until we started doing this with the Colts, especially the Colts family. Pacers family's there too, but Colts family is so diverse, welcoming. Everyone wants to know things and be involved, and the support that other podcackers,
Not mad.
pod hackers,
Not mad twice.
podcasters,
There you go.
Content creators have welcomed us, tagged us for other people to follow. Like, it's amazing. We love all y'all. Can't wait to hopefully see y'all in person at some point.
For sure.
Like, if we meet up at a game, whether it be Colts, Pacers, or whatever. But no, it's been great.
Yeah, and I actually created a list. You're right. And I actually created a list 3 days ago, because we had gotten like 5 or 6 new followers, and I wanted to shout them out personally. And then we had a couple people who we'll mention in a little bit, amazing people, give us a shout out, and out of nowhere we gained 35, 40 new followers, so there's no way that I could actually mention all of y'all, but there's a couple few that we have to highlight on. We appreciate all of you. Can't wait to network. We're having a great time, but Big shouts to JJ_Indy.
Yeah.
She's hilarious. Absolute riot. We don't know her real name, but her hashtags on her bio on Twitter are freaking fire. Had to follow her right away. Big shouts to the homies Mike Wrist, Paris P, love you both. The homie Tej, TJ Gallo. We had to follow you. Tej is our mom's name. I mean, I saw it. It was a white dude. I was like, that's not our mama. We should follow that fool anyway.
Because how often do you see Tej?
How often do you see Tej?
I thought she was it.
I thought you was it. Like, mama. Like, what up?
Yeah.
Wicked 411 out of Greenfield, Indiana.
Shout out to Greenfield. All
Shout
my
out
family
to
out there.
Greenfield. Much love. The homie Tom Hankins, the head coach of the Fort Wayne Mad Ants, gave us a follow the other day.
That's awesome.
That's mad dope. You guys are 15-14, won 3 games in a row. We're paying attention. Much love to you. Duck__Ryan. I don't even know what to say, bro. I don't even know what to say. Supposed to be Duck Ryan. Somebody stole Duck Ryan. Somebody stole Duck_Ryan. So the homie got Duck__Ryan. But we're so happy it's Duck Ryan and not Duck Mayfield. I just got to say that.
Yes. Touche. Yep. Yeah.
The homie Andy Keller. You keep showing up. You keep showing out. You keep being consistent. You're a great dude. We're having a great time getting to know you. Thanks for following the podcast. Thanks for giving us a shout out this week. We appreciate you. Derek Larger and the Bring the Juice podcast. You guys are killing it. I watched some today while I was cleaning some kicks in the garage. I love what you're doing. The interviews are dope. The live streams are dope. You guys' content, absolute fire. Big ups, big ups, big ups. Yeah.
Big ups.
Right? What you think? You got anything on that?
No, I said what I said.
You said what I said.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. And
I appreciate
what I
y'all. I can't wait to continue that. Like, it's just been fun. Anyone that's new, hey, welcome Falcon fans.
Oh.
Whoever you are, all y'all that are like, I can't anymore.
Anymore.
I've been there.
For sure.
You know what? I'll hug you. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in.
Let Papa give you a hug.
Oh my goodness gracious. Before we move on to the next segment, make sure you give us a follow, the 317 Sports Project. I actually had to write it in here today because we're so bad at mentioning it. We're so bad at mentioning it. Hopefully, I'll have a visual created. We can put it in the bottom of the screen.
Like here.
Where? Not so much here, but right here. Nope, ship shape. Richard.
Helen? You look like a Helen.
Big shouts to Chris Farley, Tommy Boy. Anyway, follow the 317 Sports Project. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. We are Penn and Pops. Buzzsprout, obviously you can go there and find all our links.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like I said before, we'll probably get the visual added, some wicka word. Yeah, man. Before we get into the Colts and the Pacers, real quick, we're going to talk about the brackets. Busted brackets. That's the next segment because everybody and their mama got a busted ass bracket. Let's just be real. How your bracket is? My shit's over.
It's not good, man.
My shit's over.
It's not good.
I had Kentucky in the Final Four. I had Iowa in the Final Four.
Yep.
That pretty much about does it. Yep. My Elite Eight is garbage. My Sweet 16 is pretty much a disaster.
Yep.
And I'm happy I didn't put no money in. You want to talk about you? Because you put some money in some shit. Go ahead,
Put some money in, and I picked Tennessee to win it all.
In both of them?
Both of them. I put Tennessee to win them all. So.
Your shit done.
I'm finished. I have a possibility of 80 points that I can win on CBS Sports right now. I'm done. And it's a facade. It says I'm in third place. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's over.
You might be.
I'm not.
That's the craziness is you actually might be in third place right now, my ninja. Moral of the story, y'all.
Don't pick Tennessee.
Well, that's one moral of the story. Another one is we highly, recommend that before you fill out a bracket, you watch some college basketball.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
We didn't do that. We watched the last 2 weeks. We basically crammed for our PhD and thought that we could go in there and pass that test, and we did not. We did horrible. brackets are exploded. We'd love to know how you guys' brackets are doing. Anybody got if you have 14 of the Sweet 16.
Ooh, yeah. If you have that, I'll give you I was gonna say I'll do something. I'll give you a congratulations.
I don't know what the hell would do, but if you could prove that you had 14 of the Sweet 16, we'll hook you up with something. Something because you freaking deserve it.
A shout out.
That's
what you'll get.
Pop's gonna give you a hug.
Pop will give you a hug. Yeah, that's all you get from me. So
Indiana teams. IU out.
They gone.
Very much out.
Happy birthday, Mike Woodson. That was yesterday, I believe.
Who that is?
Mike, not Mike. Is it? Yeah, Coach.
It is Mike. Oh, yeah. Mike Woodson.
Yeah.
Mike Woodson.
I think it was yesterday.
Could have been. Got blown out. 82-53. St. Mary's. Got in that ass. One of my sleepers, though. I can't lie. So
they did well. They did better than they should have.
Who that is?
IU.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why so?
I don't think anyone expected them to even get to where they did in the Big Ten tournament, let alone win 2 games.
Snarf. In the tournament, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah.
Hell of a season.
IU program's back.
Gotta give it to him. Shout outs to JJ. Shout outs to Kel. Shout outs to JJ Indy, my homie Elena from Avenue X. Her whole family's a bunch of IU fans. You guys had an amazing season, and don't be confused and don't get tripping. Y'all gonna be back. Y'all gonna be like 24, 25 games per season very, very soon. Is that too many?
No.
What's your Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm saying.
The Michigan game's on.
This is what I'm saying.
So I had to peek at it real quick. I heard everything that was stated.
I'm not mad at you, bro. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
Notre Dame, out. But they lost to Texas Tech by 6. I'm actually kind of surprised by them, to be honest, because
the way the momentum was going in the tournament, like Notre Dame's always one of those teams, if they get hot behind the 3-point line, like I
did not see that coming.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming. When I think Big East, that's where they are, right? When I think Big East, they're just like middle of the package to me.
They always do pretty good in the tournament, though.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. So they got beat by Texas Tech, like I said.
Sure.
And, I just assumed they were going to be garbage, but they ended up great. So who knew? Purdue's still in there. They beat Yale 78-56. They beat Texas 81-71. But they play St. Peter's today.
That'll be interesting.
Or tomorrow. They play St. Peter's tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm a huge Ivy fan and he's been showing out.
He's balling.
Yeah, because obviously, again, we talked about in the last one, it's a huge possible Pacers pick if they stay in that top 5. Whew. Ivy has been balling.
You really impressed, huh?
I'm really impressed.
Can't be mad at you. They play St. Peter's tomorrow, which is really tough to cheer against them.
Yeah. The Peacocks.
Is that what they are?
The Peacocks. I don't know if that's what they sound like. I just did the standard bird noise.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, I don't know what peacocks,
It's really hard to cheer against them, so I don't know what I'm going to do in that game because it's an Indiana squad, but all my IU friends are like, F them fools.
Right.
So maybe we'll cheer for St. Peter's tomorrow. They got a black coach.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Before we go any further, we're going to take a quick break. I got to go to the bathroom. I can't even front. The 317 Sports Project will be back in one moment. See you soon,
Be right
y'all.
back.
Holla!
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Yo. Welcome back to the 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops, brought to you by Clean Kicks. Columbus, Ohio's #1 premium sneaker service. Premium sneaker treatment for premium sneaker heads. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
How your tea is?
It's real nice. This is it feels real good in the esophagus.
Wow.
Yeah.
You went there. Spell esophagus.
Nope. Nah, Pops don't spill.
Papa don't spill.
Pops don't spill.
So we back. Let's just recap the tournament so far through our perspective.
Yeah,
Great
what you
games.
said.
Great games all over the place. It's been a great week so far.
This has been one of the best tournaments I've watched in a while.
For sure.
Because you literally, and it's been, how many teams have been blown out? 3?
Give or take.
Give or take, somewhere in
a
there.
couple, for sure.
Like, you have no idea what's going to happen again.
Hell no.
Right, like it is
no.
anybody's game in these games. Where, like, remember how I had gone on a little and, like, said, hey, your team's about to win and all that kind of stuff?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay, cool. But yeah, so... like,
He's about to apologize publicly.
yeah, I'll get there.
He is.
It's been a great tournament.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's been a great tournament.
One of the best ones ever. Baylor blows.
Yep.
We knew that was coming.
Yep.
First number 1 seed out. As we said last episode, was that episode 4?
That was our
We
March
said
Madness
that was
episode.
coming. We pretty much said that was
Yeah.
coming. I hope y'all listened to us on that one because we knew that was coming.
Yep.
But they had people hurt. That wasn't fair. We both picked UNC as fans and as realists. So let's just get down to it. Pops owed y'all and an apology right now, and I'm going to let him get to that.
So, I am sorry. I got a little ahead of myself
Yeah.
on the what you call social media,
Yep.
the Twitters.
Yep.
I tagged my brother Penn next
Yep.
to me, and it was the Zips. It was
Yep.
the Acrid game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. One of my sleepers.
And I brought.
Who was winning?
They were. I brought too much attention to it, and karma rained down upon me, and I apologize.
I appreciate that.
And then I
What happened with
almost
UNC?
did the same thing while my brother was traveling, and this was when UNC had their 25-ish point lead, and I was like, we did it. We almost didn't do it.
This fool sends me a tweet up 25 points.
Yep.
And I'm like, yo, cut that out.
Yep.
Don't be tweeting me. Then they get into a melee. Homie elbows dude in the head. He gets kicked out of the game. I'm in the
Yeah.
airport. Next thing I know, it's a 4-point lead. And I'm literally mad at Pops.
Yeah.
I rated him. Like, if they don't win this game, we may not do episode 5 mad.
Yeah, that was my bad.
And it went into overtime, and I had to get on the airplane. So I had no idea what happened. That's a real life story.
That was my bad though. So I'm gonna not tweet until the game's over.
Over.
Yeah.
Quick update, 18-13. Villanova's up 18-13
Yep.
in the first
Okay.
half with 9:40 to go.
We're okay.
Can't be mad at that one bit.
Yeah.
Cannot be mad at that one bit. Speaking of sleepers, or speaking of Michigan, I didn't see him getting here.
Well, obviously not. I had Tennessee winning, so
Would they have played them? I don't even
The
remember the
second
bracket.
game.
Oh.
I was out
What
day
kind of
2.
fan are you, player? What kind of fan
Look, I'm
are
a
you?
realist fan.
No doubt.
I was like Michigan, and then Tink
18-15.
shout out tweeted me or texted me and said, "Hey, don't count them out. They match up well with Tennessee." And I was like, "You're crazy."
He's been watching college basketball.
He's also a head coach.
He's also a head coach.
And
Big
knows
shouts to
basketball,
Tink,
yeah.
Marysville.
And
Monarchs?
The Monarchs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good job, Blue.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and finish this out with Nova here.
Dickinson is baller.
He's balling.
He's balling.
Yeah. Big attitude on him. Don't know if I like that, but
I think
yeah.
I heard a stat that he has the most points in 2 games of the tournament since head coach Juwan Howard. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, so beat Colorado State 75-63, beat Tennessee 76-68.
Yeah, man.
Constantly in that mid-70s, but playing really good defense, disruptive defense. Devontae Jones, who is back tonight, he was sidelined, so when I saw him out with a concussion and then he got hurt again second game and he didn't play again, again, it's such a starting point guard and he's your senior.
And he balls.
I did not see that happening. So, hey, here we are.
Big ups. Big ups to the Wolverines. There's not very many Big Ten teams left, I don't think, right?
No.
No.
Purdue and Michigan.
Is that IT? That's it for all of you who don't know.
Yeah, IT.
That's IT. All right. Midwest region. Yo, no one saw this shit coming. Iowa State, number 11 seed, and Miami, number 10 seed, playing in the Sweet 16.
You didn't see that happening.
Iowa State upset Wisconsin, 3 seed. Miami upset number 2 seed, Auburn. What in the hell is going on over there?
I don't know.
That's
bracket.
crazy.
I don't know. A lot of X's on the bracket for me. That region, that side of the bracket, whoo.
We got something coming for y'all. We're going to put our brackets up, and you can see how X'd out that shit is.
It's not good.
They are busted the hell up. And then you got number 15 seed, St. Peter's, out of the East region. WOW, that is wow. They upset Kentucky 85-79. And
didn't see that coming
the brackets
at all.
went boom. Is that the biggest upset in the history of the NCAA tournament?
No.
No?
Because Kentucky was a 2, they were a 15, right? There has been a 16-1 upset, hasn't there? Or you just mean for what the potential of Kentucky is versus what St. Peter's
That is exactly what I mean.
Okay.
That is exactly
good
what
question.
I mean. Because I can't even remember who the 116 was.
Someone put in the comments a bigger upset for me, because I can't think of one.
I can't think of one either. So we're here for the upsets.
Give me all of them at this point.
We are absolutely here
Look,
for the upsets.
If my shit burned down, I want all y'all shit to be burned down too.
Who's coming with me?
I'm dragging all y'all down with me. Yeah.
Big ups to the homie Shaheed Holloway, Seton Hall point guard from 96 to 2000. He's the head coach over there at St. Peter's. This is his first head coaching job in his 4th year. And somebody gonna be coming for him.
Somebody gonna
be coming for that brother for sure. I was absolutely elated about this upset because I know Kentucky fans. They are some personal friends of mine, and they drive me batshit crazy.
Yeah.
I can't stand them, and I cannot stand their cheating ass, lying ass, corrupt ass coach John Calipari. You're a cheater. Every program you've ever been to, UMass cheated, Memphis cheated, and we all know that there's going to be a documentary in about 10, 15 years when your black ass retires about the UK, whatever you want to call it.
Can't wait.
It's coming. The UK corruption. That's what that documentary is going to be called.
Nice.
What's not?
UK
You like that?
corruption. Yeah, that's good. I like that one.
The documentary is coming. You've been cheating for a long time, and we all know it. What do you think of Calipari?
Not a fan.
No?
Not a fan. I'm a huge energy person.
Ooh.
I'm an empath. I
like that, and I agree.
I don't get great energy from him when I watch him.
He's drinking too much tea.
And it just doesn't feel right to me.
I could not agree more. He just seems greasy and slimy and I don't know.
Yeah.
Jay Wright is greater
like
than no doubt. What?
I said I bet his breath smells like garlic. It looks like he'd have a garlicky breath.
That is not what I thought you said, but it's just as good.
Yeah.
His breath smells like, huh? What? What'd you say?
What happened?
Yeah, man, I'm not into it. But what I do know, what I have seen lately is point guards are nice as coaches.
Yeah.
Their head coaching skills,
Well, you think they're the coach of the floor, right?
fair.
I feel like I always thought quarterbacks would be decent, well, at least offensive coordinators or
Definitely
coaches.
offensive coordinators.
But kind of same thing. They're the extension of the coach on the floor. Point guard's got to be the one really doing shit.
Feng Shui, my ninja. So yeah, man, great tournament so far.
Feng Shui.
We're having a great time watching it. Let us know what you guys think of the tournament, upsets, and I really want to know what you think. We want to know what you think. What's a bigger upset than Kentucky St. Peter's? Because I genuinely can't think of one.
Yeah.
I really do. Moving on to the next segment.
Let's do this.
Let's talk about Indianapolis for a little while, man, because I'm just
I'm gonna be honest with you.
You gotta do something?
No, I don't have to do anything. I'm gonna get up for a sec. Just after last episode, I feel like I should just check on some stuff. So
Please
I want you to kind of
So keep it pimping? Oh,
yeah, keep
all right.
keep
So
going stuff.
before we start this third segment, the Colts recap as of right now, I want to take a quick second to give a shout out to Rashad McGinnis and his whole team over there at the Blue Stable. Like, yo, you guys are fire.
Yeah.
You guys are hitting the nail on the head. We know you guys have been getting a lot of slack and a lot of flack this offseason and during free agency. People calling you phony. Get the hell out of here. You've been nothing but legit to us. You've been nothing but legit about what's going on. If you don't know, you say you don't know. But when you speak on it, it's real. So big shouts to you. Big shouts to the whole Blue Stable team. We support you. We're here with you. We got your back. Much love. Y'all fools are rocking.
Hands down.
You right?
Hands down.
Right? Word up. So. Let's talk about who's out.
Yeah.
Wow. This list, man.
So, Carson Wentz.
Wow.
He gone.
He gone.
He gone. We talked about it last episode. But he's gone. Look, we don't have to worry about it anymore. He's out of here.
He's out of here.
Colts acquired second round selection, 42nd pick, third round selection, 73rd
And stop
pick.
dissing Carson on Twitter.
Yeah.
Let that man live, y'all.
Yeah.
Stop dissing him.
He has a
We
nice
moved
family.
on. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop dissing, talking
Yeah.
about what he didn't do or what he couldn't do.
Yeah.
The man's
He's
moved
fine.
on. He's a commander now. He's a great guy. Let him live his life.
He's all right.
Word up. Sorry.
Yeah, so we got some stuff back. Again, great trade. We talked about that. Ballard did an amazing job to get the assets that we did get. So he's gone. Moved on. Wish you luck. Hope you actually have a good season. Period. In Washington. Yeah.
G's up.
Perfect.
Because this is his last one. This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it.
This
This
is
is
it.
your chance. If
you
not,
don't-
you're going to be a backup the rest of your life.
The rest of your life.
Yeah, at least
Okay.
your NFL life.
Okay.
I don't want you to be a backup in life. I would own your own life.
Drink your tea.
Sorry, my bad. So,
Mark Glowinski. Were you done with Carson?
yeah, that's fine.
Was that enough? You sure?
Yeah,
Gave up.
there's nothing else we need to
All
say.
right, cool. Mark Glowinski to the Giants. What you think? You all right with that? You want to keep him?
I just want to make sure we get some padding on our offensive line.
We gotta protect the man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gotta make sure
we
we're
gotta
doing
protect
that,
the man.
so.
Z Pascal. This one actually made me sad.
This
one hurt.
Zach has been.
This one hurt.
That sucked.
It did.
He's been a very underrated
Fair.
wide receiver for us.
Yeah.
The people who know.
I think they expect Doolin to step in.
Yeah.
For sure.
People know. The people that know how good he actually was for us. But as far as the outside world, he did not get enough props.
Props. No doubt.
So good luck in Philly. You don't really have a quarterback who can throw
You
it
don't
to you
have
too well.
Anybody
But
throwing you the ball, King.
Hurts is not it.
No.
But
you got paid.
you got paid.
You got
So
paid.
go get that contract.
George Odom to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Big deal?
Eh.
Okay. I don't even.
I did like George Odom a lot. And again, one of our backfields in as far as defensive side of the ball, he made some hella good plays.
What he special teams? He played special teams.
Special teams.
Yeah, he was nice on
yes,
special teams.
nice special
He number
teams.
30?
Would fill in. Yeah, would fill in
Yeah. Messed with him heavy.
in the rotation
Yep,
and safety
yep,
here and there.
yep,
Made some great
yep.
plays in his
Nickel?
career.
Is he a nickel?
Yeah,
Yep,
that he
yep.
was a disruptor.
I mess with him,
We'll
for sure.
miss you too. That's a hole that again we need to fill.
Now,
Now,
Al-Qadim Muhammad to the Bears.
Sure.
We kind of saw that one coming, quite
Yep.
truthfully. We had to make some space, whatever the case may be, for what was brought in. And Rock Yassin, which really hurts my heart, was
Yep.
traded to the Las Vegas Raiders for the homie Yannick, which,
Yannick.
Lord Jesus, is a fire.
Yannick. Yeah. If y'all haven't watched... Oh, because we mentioned him here. Okay, I'm not going to go into all of this stuff yet. We'll mention him here in a second. I want to see where we wrote that.
You're not going to get all crazy?
No. Yeah, if y'all haven't watched video of him, and I'll probably have a highlight
Oh.
of some stuff in this general handed area.
Ah.
I will hand it off. Football analogy.
I see what you did
Like
there.
the running game, you hand it
I
off.
see what you did
Yeah.
there. You definitely did.
So, I'll bring up some stats here in a second.
20-17, Villanova is up by 3 in the first half with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
Yep.
Just so you know, Pops. I know you know, but now you know you know. That was who's out. Who's in? Mo Alley Cox signed a 3-year, $18 million deal. What?
I love Mo.
I thought that you said fuck Mo.
No, love Mo.
I was like, TV timeout player. You need to explain that.
We almost took a break.
We was like, for sure. I was like, we gotta have to talk offline for a second. I'm about to go outside.
No, I
Fuck
love
this
Mo.
dude.
Mo's my dude.
That makes me feel much better.
And I hope that he gets more balls thrown to him now that our boy Jack retired. Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who else is another tight end right now?
That's it. That's all we got.
So gotta get him some help.
Unless we go get Zachary.
Z Franklin, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-year, $10 million, $4 million guaranteed. I like that.
Love it.
I like that.
Love it.
Him and D. Leonard and all them, they get busy. They're a great setup, so I'm not mad at that one bit. Matt Pryor re-signed. 1 year, 5.5. Basically 5 guaranteed.
Woo!
This is
21-20
Michigan.
22-20. Yeah, my bad.
I told y'all this was gonna happen.
Yeah, my bad.
Homie got Tourette's.
Yeah.
He got Tourette's. It is what it is. 1 year, 5.5 mil, $5 million guaranteed. Chris Ballard on record saying that
getting a shot
he's
to
gonna
start.
get the shot. He's gonna get the shot. What you think about that?
Give him a shot. Why not? Give him a shot. We need somebody different. I'm not even going to act like that.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
But again, what you do is you create competition. You create that competition.
Snarf.
Yeah, you want people competing for jobs, so it's no guarantees. Like, no, give him a shot. Tell him if that helps him with his confidence. Hey, buddy, we're gonna give you a shot.
I'm not mad.
Sometimes
at that
you just need that in life.
I'm not mad at that one bit. 1 year kind of makes me feel like it's prove it,
Hands down.
right?
Yeah.
Which leads me to the next one. Taekwon.
Prove it.
1 year, 2.5, $1 million guaranteed. That is the epitome, the epitome of a prove it contract.
Good word.
You like that?
That's nice.
Thank you.
We know things.
We know things.
Hey,
and
I need you
spell
to
that.
stay. Yeah, I can't.
I can.
So I need you to stay healthy, Taekwon, because we're big fans.
Huge fans. You went to
Like-
Ohio State. I freaking love you,
Yeah,
bro.
you stay healthy because the moments you were healthy, all 4 minutes,
W-O-W.
you have been amazing.
Wow, bro. You basically said you played like 7 seconds per game. Jesus, cuz. That's horrible.
His legs keep falling off.
And the homie Brandon, I don't know how to say his last name, Facey-san? Faki-san.
Fucky-san.
Brandon Faki-san.
Faki-san.
I'm sorry, Brandon. I don't know how to say your last name yet. You're new and I didn't care before. 1 year, $3.8 million, $1 million guaranteed. Cornerback, we need that.
We need it.
We need that bad.
Yeah. Yannick.
You want to talk about this
Yeah,
one?
let me talk about it. Okay.
Talk about this one?
So traded from Las Vegas, 2 year, $26 million, $21 million guaranteed at signing. Look,
Why is he worth it, Pops?
we haven't had
Why is he worth it?
the pressure. And again, when episode 2? When we talk Colts? No, 1. Sorry.
I don't know how you guys keep your guys' episodes together that are on like 30 and 40 and 50
Damn.
and 200. I have no idea what's going on.
When we first started this, we brought up the things that we needed in free agency and blah, 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 blah. That was actually during the season at the time.
Feel free to go back and watch that.
We need more pressure on the QB.
You said that.
We need more pressure on the QB. So, 2021, Yannick, 10 sacks, 23 QB hits, 63 pressures. This man has 55 career sacks at 26 years old. He is only 26 years old.
Wow.
26. I'm just going to throw this out here. Stat I saw on Twitter.
Tweeters.
Players with 8+ sacks in their first 6 seasons. Aaron Donald, DeMarcus Ware,
Tell him.
Derek Thomas, Reggie White, and Yannick.
I don't even want to say what I call him because y'all will be offended.
And then you'll start saying it, and we don't want that either.
You're not allowed to say
So,
it.
Yannick.
We'll just call him Yannick.
I don't want to give y'all permission.
You can't have permission.
Yeah.
Can't have permission. But we call him something different between ourselves.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Glad to have him.
Can't wait.
So excited
Can't
to
wait.
have him.
Because that also opens up Buckner?
Yeah, bro, DeForest.
Buckner in the middle to not get double teamed as much.
Perfectly said, bro. Perfectly said.
I'm going to drink another thing of my tea.
Last but not least,
Matty Ice.
we
Welcome.
are so excited to have the Ryan family in the
called that one.
317. Oh,
I
tell
remember
him,
it.
Pops.
He called that one. When we first were, if Carson goes, he was like, What about Matt Ryan?
Thank you.
He said it. It's probably on the episode.
True.
He said, what about Matt Ryan? And I was like, I don't know if that's possible.
Love him.
Things come true.
Love him.
Yeah.
I can't even remember that I said that till you just reminded me, but I'm a huge fan. I personally have always been a huge fan of Matty Ice.
He's a great dude.
He's always
Great
felt
family.
kind of Peyton Manning-esque
Yes.
to me. He's always been underrated and never gotten the love that he deserves to me. He's always been hungry. He's always been in Atlanta just dropping straight dimes. So I got so much love that he's here.
Yeah.
5-year, 150, 100 mil guaranteed. They restructured that. Pops will give more details on that to create what the hell does dead cat mean?
So dead cat. Dead kid.
I'll
tell you what.
Dead kid.
So dead cat money counts against a team attributed to a player that was prematurely traded or released prior to the end of their contract. So the Falcons had 40 mil in dead cap that they had to pay because they let Matty Ice go prior to the end of his contract. So that is dead cap. So what's so funny? NFL record, the previous NFL record was when we took Carson Wentz from the Eagles. For 33 mil.
No doubt.
Eagles had to pay 33 mil.
No doubt.
Yep.
Ballard is
Real smart.
very smart.
Yeah.
He's a little bit too patient for some of us, but
You should have seen us all in the last 5 days on Twitter. Like, this is why I love you. We all bonded over a stressful moment. Like, that, we needed that.
we just got to admit, and I know there was a lot of talk about Baker, but we're just so happy. I just got to touch on this. We're so happy that Baker Mayfield is not our head coach. You guys...
Head coach or quarterback?
Quarterback. Thank you for that.
Either
He's
one.
not our quarterback.
He's not involved with our team.
I was over that. He's not involved in our team. I was over here looking at this. 28-26. Big three by Michigan. 28-26. But so happy. Matt Ryan is the man, y'all.
Yeah.
For sure. How did they restructure that?
So they restructured to give us, he got 18 mil, but they gave us 6 million in extra cap space to use in free agency. So that put us at 27-ish mil.
They want to run. They want the honey
They
badger.
want 'em.
People out there want the honey badger real
I think it's
bad.
between us and the Raiders is what it sounds like.
Is that what you thinking? Is that what your chest is telling you?
That's what I've been hearing.
Word up, brother. You got sources. I'm
I got
not
some
bad.
sources.
Tell them what's been going on since 2016 when Matt.
So since
when
2016, Matt leads the NFL in passing yards with
Yes.
26,978.
Jesus.
Is fifth in touchdown passes, 165.
Wow.
2016 MVP, 2016 Offensive Player of the Year, 2008 Offensive Rookie of the Year, 4 times Pro Bowl, 1 times All Pro. Jeez, 1 times.
One time.
One times.
One time.
1 times.
He's over here reading the sheet a little bit too much. 1 times.
1
Pro Bowl.
times Pro Bowl. 1 times Pro Bowl.
With that said, so happy about Yannick, so happy about Matt Ryan, so happy about our re-signs, but we still got work to do. We still got some gaps that we got to fill. I know that Chris Ballard and them are going to get it done. May take more time than we want because we're not patient people, but I swear, homie's got it under control.
We got it.
I know y'all want Honey Badger. Personally, I want to get T.Y. re-signed.
Cowboys.
Damn, bro.
Cowboys are a favorite as of now.
No doubt.
Yeah.
You know what that makes me want to do?
Go sign them so they can't go to the Cowboys?
It makes me want to cry because I don't want that. And before we get into our next segment, we gonna take a break. The 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops. We'll be right back. Stand back.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Yeah. Welcome back to the 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops, brought to you by Clean Kicks, Columbus, Ohio's #1 premium sneaker treatment. Premium sneaker treatment for premium sneakerheads. Give us a follow at cleankicks.614 on Instagram. We appreciate you.
How's Clean Kicks been going, man?
Clean Kicks is fire.
Yeah?
I came back from vacation. Well, I can't really call it vacation. First, man, big shouts to Zach Siddons and my sister Cecile and my little nephew Ken. I had the privilege of flying to New York City over the weekend and packing them up and moving them down to Miami. So me and Zach took the U-Haul down to Miami and moved my best friend and my sister-in-law, and I just love them so much.
Yeah.
I just love them so much.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how we got on that topic. How's Clean Kicks going? While I was traveling, I had like 5 or 6 calls and made some appointments from the road. So when I came back, we had a bunch of drop-offs today and got some tomorrow. Say it with your chest. So yeah, man, Clean Kicks is doing what we do, baby. Doing what we do. 4th segment. The Pacers are punching.
We be punching.
We're going to recap what the hell is going down with the Indiana Pacers right now. How you feel, man? Where you at? Take a breath. I can feel it coming. I know my brother.
I'm proud to be a Pacers fan right now. I know that might sound crazy to some of y'all, but I feel like that's kind of the consensus right now. They like watching this young team play. We have so much young talent on the team that is going to be hard to give up, and some of y'all are going to be like, we got to sign them all. That's
not possible.
Really that's just not possible. There is a cap.
Not possible.
But no, it's been fun to watch. I'm glad these guys are getting time to play. They look like they're having fun.
Bro, I think they like genuinely hang out.
Right.
Dead ass. Like Memphis Grizzlies hang out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
for sure.
For
sure.
They're, I mean,
and as much as I love Sabonis, I feel like Sabonis wasn't hanging out.
No, he was making TikToks with his brother-in-law.
I'm so done with you. So yeah, I feel like they got a bunch of brothers that genuinely like kicking it.
Yeah.
For real.
So yeah, we've won a couple. And I don't know how people feel about the whole, like, tanking thing. I don't think they're tanking.
I hate tanking.
I hate it.
I hate tanking.
There's been some things that have happened. Look, the injuries that are going on right now, if they were in the playoffs, would some of these people be playing? Yes. Right?
Some of our players?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You mean some of our hurt players?
Yeah.
Like Miles and T, like whoever they are, would they be playing? Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they'd be in.
I think they're not playing due to the tank.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, we want you healthy for next year. We're not going to the playoffs. For you to play right now doesn't make a lot of sense. Let these young boys get some floor time, some cohesiveness for when the next couple of years when they come in 6-man, 7-man off the bench, it's on a string.
Yeah. We got lucky last night. They played the Kings, so first time they played the Kings since the trade. The trade's been in a month and a half. It's still, I would say that's trade's still a win-win.
Oh, no doubt.
Still a win-win.
No doubt.
We like that trade up for both parties.
Hell yeah.
I think it's funny that the Kings went all in and took Sabonis, and yet they're still not going to make the playoffs. But that's fine. But thanks for Halliburton.
And Buddy.
Pacers lose the trade game, as I called it, last night by one.
Done. I saw that in the notes. That was cute.
They lost by 1 last night against the Kings. Last second layup, actually a putback. That's okay. You didn't box them out.
I loved it.
I wanted y'all to lose.
I loved it.
So lost.
JJ Indy said that these turnovers right now or something. She said something that was really hilarious. Like, this shit is tumultuous.
Right.
I'm happy. I think that Coach Carlisle put him aside like, all right, now start.
Right.
Nah, you're not fucking up enough. Fuck up now.
Yeah. So they lost 110 to 109 last night. It was
Loved
great.
It. Perfect.
Halliburton had 13 points, 15 assists, 3 steals, 0 turnovers.
Tell him. What's that?
First player this season with 15 assists and 0 turnovers in a game.
Will you say that one more time?
First player this season with 15 assists and 0 turnovers in a game.
That turnover ratio, that assist to turnover ratio is crazy.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I saw that another stat pop up that only maybe 5... No, I think that stat has only happened like... Let's say 6 to 9 times in the last 10 years.
I believe it.
Chris Paul had 3 of them. So.
That should tell you everything. Yeah, he's nasty. What's Buddy got going on, bro?
Buddy averaging 19.7, 5.6 assists, 5.4 rebounds since the trade.
He was the steal in the deal.
Period.
Buddy Hield was the steal of the deal.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what you say. This fool's averaging 25 and 5. He was the MF and steal of the deal.
And Carlisle loves him.
I'm so happy.
Yeah,
he's
Carlisle
here.
loves him.
I'm so happy.
Halliburton is averaging 19.6, 9.5 assists, 44% from 3-point since the trade.
We're so thankful.
Thank you.
We're so thankful. I swear that Kevin Pritchard and Chris Ballard have been hanging out.
Right?
They've been at a cigar shop, sipping bourbon.
Tinderbox.
Tinderbox. Interestingly enough, remember that podcast, Bourbon and BS?
Yeah.
They are affiliates of the Tinderbox, and they've told us when we go back to Indy to make sure we go in there next time because
I go to the one here all the time.
they genuinely mess with the Tinderbox. That's so funny.
Love Tinderbox.
Shouts to Bourbon and BS podcast. We love you guys over there. But yes, I think Chris Ballard and Kevin Pritchard have been hanging out and comparing notes and getting
Absolutely.
shit the freaking F done over there in that town. What's D-Wash got going on, boy?
Look, D-Wash.
My guy!
Oh, man. 13.6 points, 1.8 assists, 46.2 from 3-point, 47.6 from the field in the last 22 minutes. I'm sorry. He will be one of the biggest free agent signings in the offseason, in my
He's like,
opinion.
y'all ain't sending me nowhere.
He's
like, y'all ain't sending me. Him and Lance are so tight.
You got to bring him back. If you bring anybody back, we need that 3-point shooter, that offensive game, that change of place
To come off
player
the bench
to
when
come
Buddy
off the
Hield
bench.
is not in the game and keep that 3-pointer
Hands down.
still rocking.
Hands down.
Plays
we haven't
defense.
We haven't had a player like that in a long time.
Man.
And he's it. And he's not just a 3-point shooter.
No,
he has
D-Wash
been
can hoop.
he has been hooping.
I've been telling y'all. D-Wash is crazy. He's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
And shout out to all them other boys. Taylor's playing crazy. Brissett's playing crazy. Lance is out here dropping behind the back dimes and strutting into the crowd.
Did you see that play?
High-five. Did you see that play?
Who?
Did you see that play?
I saw that play.
That is dead ass serious. Probably one of the top 10 to 15 NBA basketball plays of the year. Defense to offense. Offense behind the back dime. Strutting to the crowd with a super duper pump
and
dunk.
so no look that Lance didn't even know what had happened.
He had no idea. He dropped the dime, looked into the crowd, started doing what Lance does, and had no idea that the dude reverse double pump dunked on them hoes. Crazy. That is a play of the year in the NBA for sure, and they're 28 and 45.
Yeah.
So, we coming, y'all.
I'll keep saying, like, Brissett, you keep making a case for me that where I think one of our biggest holes is that small forward into power forward going into the next year. You might be our starter next year.
You about to feel that, cuz.
Yeah.
You about to feel that. And anything else you got any more on
Yeah,
that?
Bataze. You bug me, man. You've bugged me since the moment you had the draft thing where everyone was talking to Zion and no one was at your table. You bug me.
He was butthurt.
Yeah. The fact that we drafted you, that really threw me off.
Makes me so sad. That's why we better not get Chet home.
Look.
Sick of that. Sick of that.
I'm happy you've been playing well with your minutes.
I really don't care.
I just hope that means somebody else is going to take you.
I want somebody else.
Because we don't have room for you.
I want you gone.
We don't have room for you on the team anymore.
You don't fit.
You do not fit.
You don't fit. One of us is not like the others.
No, right. It's square going into a circle hole.
Round hole.
Yeah.
Square hole going into a round peg. Square peg.
Square
peg going into a round hole.
That one.
Yep.
That one.
Got you.
Don't like it.
You don't fit.
So,
however, triangle
thanks
going
for your
into an
contributions.
octagon still don't fit.
Need somebody else to pick you up.
And I hope that happens for you.
Yeah.
Like Dallas.
Yeah, I can see him being in Dallas.
I can totally see him being in Dallas.
They're like them
Maverick.
foreigners over there.
They do. You are so
They
stupid.
do.
You are so done with this fool to my right. I love him, but I can't stand him.
They like the
sometimes.
foreigners
They
over
like
there.
Them foreigners over there.
For
I really
sure.
hope, in other news, I really hope Gonzaga loses tonight because I'm so sick of Timmy and.
What we got right now?
I don't know.
Is that live?
Yeah, that's now.
Oh, okay.
That's now. It's the first half. It may be halftime over there. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate Gonzaga. They're like the new Duke to me, and I can't stand them fools. But the future in Indianapolis, Indiana, y'all. I sent a tweet out. I'll say I sent a tweet out because I tweet. Pops doesn't send our tweets out. Although I did think today that we need to have a Pops takeover, where Pops takes over Twitter and is responsible for Twitter for the day, because it's a whole different vibe when Pops is on there.
What's up, y'all? Good to see y'all.
I think that's coming. The Pops Twitter takeover is coming.
It's like a warm hug.
Exactly.
It's like a warm hug.
Trust me, his tweets would be way different than my black outs out there tweeting. But yo, the Colts are coming. I put a tweet up the other day talking about, look at that, 39-36, go Arkansas. Can't wait for a few years when we are clowning and laughing and loving. The Pacers are in first or second place. The Colts are winning the AFC South. And we are in Naptown on one of them days where the Pacers and the Colts both play like that.
Oh, we'll be at both games.
Exactly. The future is so bright in Naptown, and we are loving it. Ballard and Pritchard, well done, my ninjas.
Good job.
The fine print?
Let's take a little break real quick.
You want to take a little break?
Yeah.
Not mad.
There's a little thing going on in my ear that I'm not a big fan of.
I'm not mad at that.
So.
We'll be right back with the 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops.
We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
And welcome back to the 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops. Once again, before we start our next segment, make sure you guys give us a follow. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the 317 Sports Project. Like we said before, we'll do our best to add a little icon, ping, PNG, transparent thing in one of these corners somewhere so you guys can see it. But give us a follow. Make sure you give us a shout out. Conversate with us. Click, like, subscribe, comment. We're all about feedback. I can't handle this fool. Penn and Pops on Twitter. We're rocking. We're rolling. We love you all for sure.
Good episode.
What'd you say?
It's good. It's been a good episut.
You feeling it?
I feel good right now.
You feeling it after last one, huh? You feeling it, aren't you?
I needed this.
We had to figure some shit out.
Man.
We did. We
Look,
put new stuff in the background. Look at us. You see us in the background putting some stuff up? We're working on it, y'all. We're trying to figure this out for you. We're trying to get better and better for YOU.
Yeah. So I'm going to admit something. So we kept losing camera and stuff last time.
Yeah, we did.
I had no space on my phone.
Womp.
I had 10,000 pictures on my phone.
Jesus.
That went back
to
like...
What does that date back to?
2014?
Man.
So I deleted some stuff.
And?
I now have space.
Smooth as a goose.
I had 150 gigs in photos.
That's doing too much.
So
that's DTMing for sure.
We're actually going to have like one picture
one
take.
camera angle?
One camera angle.
Holy guacamole.
One camera angle.
Silly Willy Wonka doodle.
Yeah. That one.
Holy guacamole, pepper chucking, silly Willy Wonka doodle. That's beautiful.
Yep.
What you say?
Didn't know that one.
Moving on to our final segment.
The fine print.
Oh wow. That's how we're gonna do that now?
Yeah.
Is that how we're gonna
That's how I'm gonna bring it in.
You're gonna hit that? You're gonna hit that every time?
One more time, wait.
You gotta hit that.
The fine print. The upper room.
He's feeling himself, y'all. He's feeling himself tonight. The fine print. We're going to start with the University of North Carolina Tar Heels.
Yeah.
Y'all better recognize, flat out, y'all better recognize these
I wish I had
fools.
my cigar. Just be like,
I know.
like,
Pops,
like,
I know.
it's coming
Right?
next
I
episode.
know. We got,
like,
it's all about the aesthetic.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep talking. Y'all fools better recognize the North Carolina Tar Heels are balling. And have been all season, quiet as kept. I didn't know because I didn't watch a lot of college basketball. But just let me tell you a little something. We're just going to straight facts. How y'all feel about that? Straight facts. 24-9 in the regular season. 15-5 in the ACC. Mm-hmm. They got an 8 seed in the tournament. Mm-hmm. Downright disrespectful.
That's just bad.
15-5 in the ACC and you get an 8 seed in the tournament?
Bad.
Downright rude. So you know what they did?
Michigan was 17-8.
And they got a what?
11.
Ohio State, who I love, 19-11. They got a 7 seed.
Right.
So 24-9, 15-5 in the ACC, and you're an 8 seed.
Makes no sense.
So they went out and played Marquette, blew them out by 30. So there was that. Then they went and played the previous national championship, which you talked about before, and they beat Baylor.
Yeah.
In the Sweet 16, first season with Hubert Davis, completely overachieving. None of us saw that coming. Can you name 3 stars on North Carolina's team? Can you name 2?
The point guard, Davis. Raj.
The answer to that question is N-O.
Got it, yeah.
You cannot. Ballin'. And I just want to take a second to give Coach Hubert Davis his due. Roy Williams is in the stands, screaming and yelling, having a great time. These players are coming together. They're cohesive. They're a unit. Y'all did not see them going to the Sweet 16. I put them in there just because I'm a fan and I love UNC, but I didn't see this coming for real, for real.
No.
UNC is a problem. They literally might win this game and be a 25-game winning team this year.
Hands down.
25 wins?
Yeah.
Man. They might already have. That was in the regular season.
Correct.
So they already have 25 wins.
Yes.
Crazy. Big ups to you, Coach Davis. Big ups to the UNC program.
You know how I feel about UNC.
You guys beat Duke the last game for Coach K. You beat the runner-up, the reigning national champion from last year. Like, people aren't talking about y'all enough. So, we, as UNC fans over here, we're going to talk about you as much as we can.
Yeah, not that my fandom went away.
No.
But
You were focused on other shit.
it's back, though.
It's back.
It's back.
My fandom for college basketball is back. Like, I'm paying attention to IU now
Yeah.
again. I'm paying attention to who's coming in, seniors coming in as freshmen from high school, Gatorade Player of the Year. I'm in. I'm back. Like, this podcast and this March Madness and messing around with you the last couple of months,
We're back.
I'm in. We back. We all the way back. Not to mention the women
Yeah.
of North Carolina.
Girls,
Also in
ladies,
the Sweet 16.
women,
Big ups to
queens.
you, young ladies. Big ups to you, queens. Like he said out there, the only basketball team in the only college with a team in the women's and men's Sweet 16 is the University of North Carolina Tar Heels.
That's just a bravo.
That's a bravo.
That's a bravo.
That's a bravo.
Not the Italian restaurant.
Jesus, Lord have
Like,
mercy.
congratulations.
I'm going to pray for this fool. Big ups, UNC.
Good job.
Number 2, Kyrie's back, bro.
Yeah, so New York is getting rid of the weird
Mandate, whatever the hell
mandate
it's
that they
called.
had where visitors were allowed to come in unvaxxed, but people that worked for New York companies had to be vaccinated.
So what you're telling me is Kyrie couldn't play a basketball game in Brooklyn
Correct.
or New York Knicks or
Correct.
Toronto, because they got it too. But he could go on the road and play.
Yeah.
But somebody from the San Antonio Spurs could
Unvaxxed.
come to the unvaxxed. Could come to Brooklyn and get their hoop on while Kyrie either stays home or sits on the bench.
Yeah, it made no sense. Take the whole should you be vaxxed or vaxxed not, I don't care. That was the weirdest mandate to me.
That was very stupid.
That was a weird mandate. So,
They didn't change it because of Kyrie. They changed it because of the Yankees and the Mets.
hands down.
Let's just be real.
Because
They can't be having
MLB's
Aaron Judge
vax
sitting
numbers
down.
are so far down as far as who was vaccinated than any other sport. So
Baseball is down.
Yeah. So they had to change that mandate. So Kyrie being back, the Nets could be a little issue kind of.
You mean a problem for the rest of the teams?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they could, for sure.
Now that you got Kyrie back full time and there's no, what about in a 7-game series if it's not home? Nah, y'all better Kyrie has been balling the last month.
37.5 the last 4 or 5 games. He had 40 last night, I believe.
Yeah.
He's out here playing with the afro like it's the 70s on these hoes.
Thank you.
He's playing like...
This is Andre 3000 and semi-pro.
My ninja. Oh my God, you are so hilarious. Oh my God, you are so black. You are so black sometimes.
That is Andre 3000 and semi-pro. Alley-oop.
Kyrie's balling.
Yeah.
Kyrie's balling. 38 and 35. 8 seed, I believe, right
They're
now.
in the 8th seed, and it should be interesting because... and this
How
will
does that
kinda,
affect us?
Right. So, Cavs are in the 6th spot right now. They're
Fair.
outside of the play-in tournament. With the Nets all of a sudden being better, they're only 2 games back from the Cavs in
Which
that
means-
8th spot. If we fall into the play-in, we lose the first-round pick from the Cavs that we got for Karras. So, Cavs, I need you to start playing better.
Are they playing bad or just other teams playing better?
They're not. They've had some injuries, but they're not playing like they were a month and a half, 2 months ago, where you're like, all they needed was Karis LeVert, and they're about to even be like blah blah.
Are they
like,
tanking?
No, I don't think. Are they? You mean trying to get their first round pick back?
Exactly.
Maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. So
that
fair. Should be
fair.
interesting. But I know if the Nets go even in an 8th spot, if I don't want to play them in a 7-round series at the 8th
I think that's why Miami was fighting last night. I think that's why the Heat was on the bench. Spoelstra and Butler and
What do you think about Jimmy Butler?
Udonis Haslem was ready to punch somebody in the face. What do you mean what I think of Jimmy Butler?
You a fan of Jimmy Butler?
Am I a fan of Jimmy Butler? I don't want Jimmy Butler on the Indiana Pacers, but I like Jimmy Butler's game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Jimmy Butler's a rough rider. I think Jimmy Butler is a hell of a player. I think Jimmy Butler plays defense. I think he genuinely wants to win, but I think his attitude can be a little bit aggressive and maybe rub some teammates wrong, maybe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't be in the locker room. A person to ask would be Tink/CQ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's not too far away. So
We were talking about it last night.
I would love. Were you?
Yeah.
I would love to get that perspective lens from Tink and Chris Quinn because they're mad tight to see like.
I haven't asked you this yet. I'm going to pivot to a different person. We're going to talk attitude. What are your feelings on Patrick Beverley?
I don't like Patrick Beverley as a human being.
Thank you.
Like, as a person.
I can't stand that, man.
I don't like him as a person.
Yeah.
His face. He's a very unattractive face.
Yeah.
He's a very bad face. And when he makes faces, it's a worse face. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't like his attitude. He's just a little tyrant. I don't think he's really good at offense. I mean, he plays D, but like, do you really?
But,
like,
thank you. I was
know
saying,
what I mean?
but does he anymore?
Do you
like,
really?
no.
Like,
no.
Probably great in the locker room. Probably a good motivator, to be completely honest. Probably annoys like his teammates enough to make them like better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're annoying. You know what I'm saying?
Like a gnat.
Like a serious gnat. But no, I don't I would hate him on the Pacers. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Luis Scola.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dislike him about as much as I love, as much as I dislike Luis Scola.
Got it.
Enough said. Are we good on Kyrie? Anything else on the Nets? The Nets. Who's going to win the East? Who wins the East? If everybody is healthy, everybody can play, everybody can, whatever the case may be.
I think I'm going to still roll with the 76ers just because of Embiid's year right now.
I'm going to roll with the 76ers because of Embiid's year right now.
Nets don't have an answer for Joel Embiid.
I can't disconcur. I think Tobias is going to have to play out of his mind for that to happen, though.
Yes.
Tobias is going to have to average 25 and 5, whatever the case may be, for that to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm not bad. Not mad. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right. Real quick, the third thing in the fine print, and the last thing we're going to touch on, and this may be quick, but we feel that it's only necessary and right to give shout-outs and mention to the women's March Madness tournament that is going on right now.
Absolutely.
We don't know how many of you are watching, how many of you are paying attention, but there are some young... Man, these young ladies are nice.
Balling.
The game, the young ladies' game and the women's game has come so far since the WNBA inception. But, I mean, I think back to Katie Smith and Cheryl Swoops. Like, young ladies were hooping forever ago. But we just need y'all to take some time to tune in to some of these women's March Madness tournament games because these young ladies can flat out ball. There's young ladies dunking now. I mean, women are coming down on fast breaks dunking. And to be completely honest, through my perspective lens, I think women's basketball sometimes is a better game than men's basketball because they don't have some of the physical attributes, so they have to genuinely play hoops.
Crafty.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have to genuinely play team ball. They have to genuinely play defense, pass, cut, move the defense. Like, I'm enjoying watching these games emphatically, and we just feel it's necessary to mention them, give them some love, and make sure you guys pay some attention to the Women's March Madness tournament, man.
Last thing. Free Brittany Griner.
Wow. You hit the nail on the head with that one. That's not even in our notes.
Nope.
That is so good right there, Pops.
Yep.
Free Brittany Griner.
Let her come home.
Let her come home. There's nothing else to say
That's
after
it.
that. That's it.
Episode 5.
Did we say it at the same time?
Episode 5.
This one was a pretty dope run.
Yeah.
This was clean. This was fun. We're having a great time. Please make sure you click like, subscribe, share, comment.
In all the places.
All that.
All them places.
Instagram, YouTube, Twitter,
Yeah.
Buzzsprout, TikTok, Twitter. Find the 317 Sports Project. Let's link up. Let's vibe. Let's politic. This episode will be out in a few days. We got the mock draft coming up pretty soon. We got some fun stuff. Can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to Politic
Appreciate all
Network.
y'all.
Appreciate all you guys. The 317 Sports Project with Penn and Pops. We out. We'll see
out.
you in a couple of weeks.
See ya.
It was all a dream. 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 It was all a dream.
Cause I was like 2 years old, first time I heard a beat drop.
Yeah.
And by 3 years old, I'm learning how to beatbox.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years old when I'm putting on the 45s.
Final.
Needle to the groove, I'm scratching up the sweet spots. Homie from the East Block, in that town where the fiends flock. Skip school all day, mama couldn't keep watch. Fresh fade with the Reeboks. Man, nah, nigga couldn't tell me nothing. I'm so sick in my own lane, preteen pimping, all the light skin, red bone loving. Boombox on with the headphones bumping, dreaming to find my niche. Cause I ain't really know back then when I picked up my first notebook and a black pen, that little